hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to the early access of Main Assembly, a game similar to Besiege and similar to Trailmakers and Scrap Mechanic and everything else that you love. A little bit of brick rigs in here too to build your own vehicles and complete objectives. So, if you guys would like to see a full playthrough of the game, make sure you click, tap, blow up, destroy, and eradicate that like button. You are all wonderful smiley faces for me, just like the little drone in the corner. You guys are lovely, so thank you very much for tuning in today, and let's go ahead and play Main Assembly. So what we can do here in this game, by the way, is a few different game modes. So we're going to go ahead and try some challenges. We can do a sandbox mode and build whatever we want, but challenges allow us to drive around, survive an endless wave of kill robots, and also try to complete logistic challenges, like take this big box from point A to point B. I just finished the tutorial, fresh out of school, and now we're going to try doing some driving challenges. So we'll start with those, then we'll try to survive, and then we'll try to transport stuff around. The game includes a lot of logic and other things like that you have to program and build your robot, and it can be a little tricky, but it is a very enjoyable game. So we have to open all checkpoints, poke all dummies, and something about delivering a failed shipment. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see here. What do we have in store for us? Ah, there we are. There's the checkpoint gates that we need to eradicate on our way down to the main facility of what looks to be the Olive Arrow program. All right, I guess we got to go to that building down there. Cool. All right, so if we get started here, we can go ahead and start building. So if we press B, it'll bring up a big building menu for us, so we can build off of this chassis and then, you know, add wheels and other things like that, so we can plow through the checkpoint gates all the way down to poking the dummies and then eventually doing something with a failed shipment. I think that might be up there at the top. Now, along this entire course, you might see little things hovering there. Yeah, you see little pieces and parts everywhere. We can collect those as well in order to build bigger and better vehicles later on. So it's probably a good idea for us to complete this mode first and then go on to things like Sandbox. Essentially, it's like Trailmakers, where in order to unlock most things, you have to go through that, and then you can do it. So we can't go around with our robot and do it. We'll have to just kind of build a robot to do it, if that makes sense. Okay, well, we can fly around and see what the course has for us, but let's go ahead and build a bot now. So let's go into our tab menu here. Let's take a look here at what parts we have. I've unlocked some things, like large wheels and whatnot, but still some things remain locked. So let's try to do this. I'm going to try to flip the chassis down a little bit and see if we can actually, there we go, make ourselves some wheels here. I'm going to elongate this as well. And everything in this game is kind of based on perception. So, like, for example, if I'm aiming here, you can see I'm making a long rectangle, but if I go this way, it's going to kind of try to make it look like the Cybertruck or something behind. We don't want that at the moment, so let's just try to make a long chassis. We'll fold this front section down into the, well, it's like we're folding metal. Actually, we could maybe make a little bit of a lip there, and that's good for a basic start, I think. Let's go ahead and add some wheels to it now, and also some motors. So we'll start with what looks to be a small motor here. Looks like we got large motors as well, but we're going to start with just a small bot for now. And there and there. Then we can also do steering in the front too. We can program the logic and stuff in just a moment. I guess we'll leave the back wheels a little higher. Okay, that'll be fine. Oh, yes, and it's symmetrical too. It automatically does that, so that's nice. Okay, let's go to wheels. Let's put on some small size wheels. We'll go with regular racing wheels, I guess. Maybe we'll skirt around the track a little faster than usual. That should be fine, I think. That's a good basic start for us, so let's press enter. And oh no, we can't go. Wait, yes we can. What? It already programmed it for us. Well, actually, let me just show you real quickly. There's a programming mode in the game as well, where you have inputs and outputs. And there's even advanced mode too. So for those of you who want to get really detailed, the option is there. And for those of you who just want to get going and skirt like me, then you can also be lazy as well, which I love. All right, let's plow through these gates. Yeah, whoa, okay, all right. Whoa, slow it down there, champ. Where are we going next? Looks like there's dummies over there. Let's first plow through the gates, and then we will try to knock over the dummies. There we go. We can also paint everything too, so that's pretty cool. And we can also add different features and designs to our vehicle, as well as drive over rocks with larger tires, which I think is sweet. Okay, cool. So we got our star for opening the checkpoint gates. Excellent. Now let's go pester some, whoa. Let's go pester some dummies here. There we go. There's a dummy. There we go.
This is inappropriate.
Yes, it is. That's one, so we got to find three. I see one there on the balcony. And there he is up there. We might need to redesign our vehicle to get to him and push him over the edge. And where's another one? I don't see any others. Any down in the parking lot area? No. Let's drive inside the building and see if we can get that guy up there. Oh, wait. Big jump. Yeah, cool. All right, I love this. Just like a little open world, have fun, drive around, do stuff. Now, I want to see what happens next for delivering packages. Wow, it looks like there's an entire obstacle course inside there. Can we actually go up inside this building? There we go. Cool. And are the doors open? Oh, all the doors are locked. How am I supposed to get anywhere? Maybe they'll open if I go up to them? No. Okay. I don't know if I have to push a button or not. Well, we got 1 out of 3. There's got to be some more people out in the park. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh boy. Oh, we're boned. Oh, boy. Now you just press backspace and you're all good to go. Okay, let's see. There's got to be some more dummies around here. Well, in the meantime, let's go collect some parts, actually. I think we can go back this way and start on this path up here. It's a very narrow path, but we should be able to make it. There we go. And try to collect some of these parts. Whoa. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, I'll just go this way instead. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a backpack over there. Okay. Okay, looks like we want to turn right here. Okay, so there's a part up there we can get to. Oh, little tree there. I thought it was a bush we could drive through. And is there any other parts around as well? Well, I don't see any others. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. We found a part. The standard medium tires we've unlocked. Awesome. Very good. Oh, I can actually jump the... I wonder if I can jump the fence from here and go into the back of the place. Okay, let's see what else is around here. Well, building with bigger tires will probably help me out a little bit. I need to figure out how to get up there, though. Unless I build a much taller vehicle. But I see a part up there. It looks like a hat, actually. Oh, it's a collectible for our bot. That's what it is. So purple pieces are for the... Ah, there's the lost shipment. So purple pieces must be for the vehicle, and then green must be for, like, our little bot to wear hat. You can put hats and stuff on. That'll be cool. I'd love multiplayer, by the way. That would be great. There we go. Being a little twerp. All right, now I see where we can get up there now. Looks like we can drive up this ramp. Whoa, we are fast. Slow it down there, champ. Let's lock onto this thing. So that's robot number 2, or dummy number 2. I wonder where the third one is. Hopefully we can get up there. Woo! Oh, right in the face. Sorry. Whoa. Well, we got our olive hat now. Cool. There was the door that was locked before. Nobody over here. We're looking for one more dummy. Oh, boy. It looks like that little vehicle's blocking the way. Oh. Where could he be? I haven't seen him at all. Look in the windows. Inside. No. Oh, looks like this vehicle's totally blocking the way. I don't see any way in there. Can we, like, maneuver underneath this vehicle? Let's see. Parts of our vehicle's breaking off. I want to try to Austin Powers under here. See if I can drive right between the... I should be able to drive right under there, right? Oh, I don't think I can. Alright, let's try it back. Okay. There's got to be one more person out here. I don't see anybody... Ah, there he is. He's on the bridge. Alright, there he is. Good thing I spotted him. Okay, let's try to climb the stairs. Looks like we might need a bigger vehicle to get up the stairs. So let's go back to our drawing board. If we press B... You know what's really cool, too, is you can actually build where you need to build. So, for example, we could have built at that area, and then it would have just spawned back here. So we could have seen exactly how big our tires needed to be or whatever to do what we needed to do. Let's try a different size tire. Let's go for... do we have medium motor? Let's try motor medium. Oh, will that work like that? Okay, let's add medium motors then. And then let's add some large tires. Let's go with the medium tires in this case. Alright, maybe we can get up there now. Okay, let's try entering the vehicle. Back to B and print. There we go. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Oh, wow, we got a lot more thrust. You can see the motor. Whoa! Okay, I don't think they intended for you to build a motor on top of a motor. Look at that. Whoa, 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 okay. All right, note to self, motor on top of a motor is glitched. Wow, look at that. Crazy. Whoa, whoa. Okay, well, it works upside down, too. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Let's try that again. Okay, this time, let's go back into the old drawing board, and let's extendo on the, let's lift it up off the ground a little bit. So if we can grab one of these pieces here, we'll pull those down. Then we should be able to pull these parts here. So we grab the motors. There we go. Okay, now they're down a little further. That looks better. Let's give this a shot. So back into B mode, and there we go. Looks like it saved it. Okay, we're a little higher off the ground. I love the tires flying around like that. Every time we fail, I think it leaves our old chassis behind, too. So it's memories of the past. Whoa! Okay, I got an idea now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to the drawing board, and we're going to poke this guy off. So let me try this. This should be relatively easy. We'll take this little lip here, and we'll just extend it like that. And then we'll just extend the backside to balance the weight. That should be just fine. Except for the wheels, of course. All right, note to self, do not put motors on top of motors. It's just going to end up with a bad time. Let's see if we knock this guy off here. All right, is that long enough? I think maybe, if we can get up there. If we go on this side. All right, we're coming in for the kill. Oh, killed myself. All right, let's go ahead and try it again. And we'll just come in at the right angle. There we go. This should be it. Boop. What? I didn't get him. I thought it was right in the foot. I got to hit him in a very small spot. That is such a tight little hitbox for him. Oh, and there goes our wheels. Batmobile lost a wheel. But this dummy is not getting away. Come back here, sir. All right, let's try again. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it didn't hit his foot. All right, we got to definitely extend this thing even further. Not good enough. Let's try this. We're going to extend, and we're going to widen. Can I widen this up a little bit? Yeah, there we go. Let's extendo that chassis. Oh, that's good. Oh, look at that. It's like a diving board now. The wheels are so wacky. Yeah, it's definitely not supposed to be built like this. What else is new? Doing something incorrectly in a building game? Never happened before. All right. Try to go back over this way. And bop them. Okay, let's try to get underneath him now. Come on, you dummy. What? Okay, we need to extend even further. Okay, I like my car like this. It's got a lot of promise, doesn't it? Potential. Potential for danger. Ah, look at that. It flipped back over. And that part worked by narrowing out the chassis towards the back end. And
this is weird.
Boop. Indeed, it is weird, isn't it? Okay, let's go back to the old drawing board now. And let's get rid of this extendo for no reason. So back we go to shrinking this down again. And we'll get rid of the tires now. I wonder why these are facing down. Is the is there tapering in the... That's weird. Oh, it is tapered. Look at that. Oh, that makes sense. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Okay, let's fix this. There we go. We'll try to make that nice and flat. What if we can extend it to touch this joint here? There we go. That should be nice and flat now. So let's add a motor here. Uh-oh. All right, we better do the motors again. That'll be simple. So motor here and there. So 1, 2. And then back to regular tires. This kind of looks cool. We'll go back to some small racing tires. There we go. Nice and thick so we don't tip over. Looks like the back end's a little little folded in, but that's okay. Maybe it'll provide some extra suspension. So we are going to grab our extra star now. Whoa. Grab that extra star. And where is that up there? There it is. All right, we'll collect that, and that is it for our first one. Not too bad. Still getting used to the building, but the logic is the thing that intimidates me the most, though it probably won't be so difficult after 2 or 3 run-throughs of building vehicles. All right, now we got to find the parking zone. It says drive to the parking spot, so now we got to find that. It might be inside the building, or where is it? Could be inside. Whoa. Whoa, what was that? A couple of blocks just appeared? Okay, I don't know where the parking zone is. That was weird. Explosive. Oh, well, hold on a second. I just need to touch these. Must be a secret or something on this level. Maybe we can push that up to where the car is up there. Or it looks like those actually have latches to them so we can pick them up and drop them somewhere. So there's some reason for those explosives. Maybe it's a secret objective. I'm not sure. But yay, we did it. 3 stars. Ooh, okay, it's still driving around on its own. A mind of its own. Alright, well now here's the part where we build a giant custom vehicle that goes turbo speed, right? So, let's see, we've got ourselves a jet engine attached to a chassis with 4 wheels, and it looks like the drone really enjoys it. So let's go ahead and make this even bigger than that. If we have 1, then we need to make 50. That's just the rules of the road. So let's go ahead and maybe fatten up the, let's go ahead and just make this even wider. There we go. And it looks like, uh-oh, that messed up all the wheels. Now, wait a minute, does it still work though? Hold on a second, let me just try. Oh wow, it actually works. Not as fast, but it actually kind of goes. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder what would happen if we got rid of the wait a minute, it doubled the how did it clone the engine? I didn't even ask for it to do 2 of those. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, let's hold on. Okay. Let's do another vehicle. Okay, I want this vehicle here. I want to possess this one. Cool. All right, let's try to redesign this thing now. Okay, so we want these wheels out of here. Let's get rid of these. Now we're making an aircraft. Now we've got like a wing or something like that. Do you think we could actually control this? Okay, let's try to go for thrust. Looks like there's many different things here. RCS thrusters, propellers, yeah. Oh, looks like we can actually make helicopters and stuff. We even have boosters, but I want the jet engines. So let's go ahead and add some of those. And it should be symmetrical, right? Yes. So it'll add a bunch of symmetrical engines for us. So let's just place those wherever. I don't know if they have to be even or not. It's not, I don't think it's a science. Is it? Flight? We'll see. Okay, let's try adding another one. Okay, whatever. Let's see if it works. Let's just see what we're capable of at this speed. Alright, we ready? Okay, let's see if we can attach it for program. Looks like it's not ready to go. Left shift is jet power, jet power, jet power. All the way through. So left shift is go? Okay. For whatever reason they did that. Oh my god! Oh boy. Wow. We can make airplanes in this game. That is so cool. It doesn't look like there's any sort of like way to lift though. Wow. So I was driving last time thinking that the jet engines were attached, but I guess they weren't. Woo! We're flying! What happened? Alright, this is actually awesome. Taking a look at the sandbox mode, you can do the flatland, but then there's also all sorts of different things they set up for you in advance. So like, for example, you can go to a lake, or some caves, racetrack if you'd like to, or a ski jump. I think we need to do the ski jump. That's going to be cool. Not to mention an airstrip, so we can do flight. There's nothing in the tutorial about flying at all, so I guess we'll have to kind of trial and error to see how the flying system in the game works. I'd bet the easiest way to probably fly in the game is to build a helicopter and just see if you can hover above the ground, and then use the the jet engines to thrust you forward. To ski jump and to lakeside. Oh, these are teleporters. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. So we can teleport anywhere we want, too. So we can drive anywhere we want? Oh, dude, this is like almost an endless world then. Because there's the lake that we saw before. And there could be other stuff around. Okay, so we got to go find the area to build a car, which is right over somewhere. I don't know. Where do we got to go? Ah, boy. The game should allow you to build it, like, right here, but you have to find a certain spot to build it at. Okay, so there's the ski jump, and then, wow, I think we're going to go way further than the ski jump. All right, let's try up here. Is there anywhere to build up here? I don't see the building area at all. Oh, wait, there's more and more to this area. Oh, could be caves up here. Yep. Looks like a cave. That's where we were told about before. That seems to go up, deep up in there. Okay, there's the airfield. Okay, so we can pretty much go anywhere. Neat. Where do we build a vehicle here, though? It doesn't give me a spot to build. Let's go to, maybe to the ski end. Let's try this. Nope, to airstrip, to ski jump end. Let's try that. Ah, there we go, and then we get teleported right away. Ah, okay, so they're using the bushes to measure. So each one of those is probably like, what, 10 meters or so? Oh, yep, 100 meters there. Okay, 90, 100. Yep, all right, that makes sense. So to ski jump start. I don't think we can build anything here. Okay, let's go to the airfield then. So where's that? Over here? To airstrip. There we go. Now we're here. All right, where's our building area? They've given me no building area at all. Oh, wait. Oh, there's okay, there's spots for the airfields. I can't just press B and build it anywhere I want, can I? Ah, we can. All right, let's try our airplane again, shall we? Let's see if we can take off from here at the airfield. More appropriate this time, plus there's actually some bumps. We're fine. This is fine. Oh, wow. Okay, and we finally bit the dust inside of there. Okay, let's go to the, geez, it might be easier just to reload back in. So we can actually build a flying machine. Here's the frozen lake. This is cool. All right, I don't think that's enough, even enough space for me to fly, to build something. So we could probably build an aircraft. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a railroad crossing here? Oh, cool. So I think the system is so realistic that we might be able to build a real-life aircraft. So if there is such a thing as the, for example, the mod shop, like the Steam Workshop, we might be able to build aircraft like a 757 or something that's accurate, though I don't know if there's any parts for ailerons and aileons and all this other stuff. Okay, let's see. I'll try to build one here. Okay, so let's try the same piece of equipment. So let's take a look at all the parts, by the way, just so we can get nice and juicy in here at all the stuff that's going to be available. And again, this is early access, and there's a lot of game here considering. Unfortunately, I got to unlock all the stuff in logistics mode and whatnot. That's what I want to do most. Servos and stuff like that. Is there any sort of flying? There's really only just thrust, and that's about it. So I don't know. There might be the ability, I guess, with hinges and pistons. We'll have to make our own things that way, but we'll have to see if it actually even works. We got LED bars. Oh, that's so cool. Miscellaneous parts like cockpits, weights as well. That's helpful. Up to 25 kilograms. Okay. Cool. And there we go. That's the stuff for logistics. So that's definitely what I want to be building in the future, is something to transport stuff from point A to point B. All right, let's give this vehicle a shot again. So whichever way we look is where it points. So we want to aim this way. So let's see if we can take off again now. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Wow, that's a wild ride. I honestly think we can make that thing stable. We might be able to actually build that thing and make it fly. I'm pretty confident. This is beautiful. What a gorgeous landscape. I wonder if we can build boats too. Will the propeller work for boats? Let's see. Let's take a look here. Wheels, thrust. There we go. Now this says propeller, generate force when they spin. So I suppose technically you could probably build something that... Let's see if we can actually float on the water. Let's try. Well, let's see if we can get pointed in the right direction first. Here, let's go this way. Where's that lake? There it is. Okay, let's try to build this thing inside the lake and see if it'll actually float. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Let's try. Okay, so now we've built the world's fastest submarine. Very cool. It doesn't want me to do that. All right, I don't know if we can actually build a boat, but I would assume because they gave us a giant river, we can. What's over there? What's all the way over on that side? Oh, that's the racetrack. Okay, and this is the marshlands here. Okay. I want to try to put down this thing here and see what we can do. So far, this has been the most interesting to me, going to this world and just building stuff in Sandbox. Though I like the challenges because it really reminds me of Besiege, especially the logistics stuff. That's what I really want to do, is complete objectives by designing stuff. Unfortunately, no save feature at the moment either. So every time you design a vehicle, it comes with you to the next world. So each time you design something, if you build something cool in the Sandbox mode, you can't save it and build something else. That'll be changed. Oh, we go right into the lake. All right, so there must not be any way to actually build onto the lake, or to go onto the lake. There's got to be a way to float in the future. That'd be cool. The only thing that's missing then is the ability to, well, planes seem very, very complex. Vehicles seem super easy, and then boats seem imbotsable. Okay, let's check around this world a little bit more. So I want to give a tour to this world, not just only because, you know, it's going to be where you're going to be spending a lot of time, but it is gorgeous. And it seems like each time that you design something, you'll be able to, like, for example, if you design a sports car, you can drive it down here for drag strip racing. Oh, does the timer actually work? I'm curious to know. But then we can also, drive in a racetrack, drag strip, or over there on the countryside where apparently there looks to be tunnels and stuff. And then get ready for videos that are, I built a car and this happened, and I built a supersonic ship where everyone dies and is sadness and happy, and but not happiness, miserable. Because that's the gimmick. All right, let's go ahead and try this. Holy crap. They actually time you. That's awesome. Oh, not so awesome. All right, I think this is pretty cool. Though I didn't really do any much designing or anything like that, I really am excited to have an opportunity to build all sorts of stuff, like, for example, off-road vehicles. There's off-road tracks, land tracks, race track. It looks like there's a circular track for some reason. I don't know, I guess for drifting, I suppose, trying to do drift. I mean, yeah, that'd be really cool, actually. And I see a way in and out of this place. Very cool. All right. Well, that is it, everybody, for our first look. I'm going to come on back, I think, and do some more Sandbox vehicles when things improve. The ability not to save any vehicles kind of makes it a little tough to build something, then build another thing, then build another thing. But I am excited to see more of this game. Ooh. Is that lunchtime? Oh, okay. I think McDonald's is calling me or something. I don't know. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this first little look at what the game has to offer, and I'll be back sometime soon. You all take care. I can't wait to see more and do more in this game. Very early access, coming soon to Steam.